Hello there, my name is Brizzy,
And I'm Simon.
and welcome back to
Final Fantasy X.
Perfect. Now, if you remember how I was talking in the quick draw about how our recordings mess up a lot, that happened here.
It did.
So this is going to be a bit of a
You
replay
said-
for us, but that's okay. I mean, we've
The
already
whole
played
game
it.
is a replay.
Yeah.
You play
Up until the
blitzball?
end.
They also have such weird long pauses between their speeches.
You know,
like they just
you should
wait
go to
3
Luca.
seconds before saying something again.
They really
Someone
do.
might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah,
She just shoves him overboard.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why she stopped to walk around in a circle like that.
She's
okay.
thinking.
Leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
The chef?
You'd rather stay here?
The Italian chef that won
Okay,
Master Chef?
I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
Amazingly.
Yeah,
Oh.
he definitely didn't
one
deserve to
thing.
win, but I
Don't tell
loved
anyone
him,
you're
so
from
I'm glad that he
Xanarkand,
won.
okay? Yevon
But he was
says
not
it's
the
a
best
holy
cook on
place.
that show.
You might
No.
upset
The most
someone.
entertaining, though.
And the sweetest.
Yeah, he was such a sweetheart. I
uh-huh.
remember one of the people didn't have ingredients, and
He
he like,
didn't have sugar, and it was
Yeah.
a dessert challenge, and he gave them like
and he
half
was like,
of his
"I've got sugar." Yeah, and just handed it right over. I mean, like without even a second thought. It wasn't even like, "I'm going to do this so that they owe me something later." It was just like, "No, that person needs sugar,
Why,
and I have way
Xanarkand?
more than I need. I'm going to give him
Some
sugar."
kind of holy place? Yeah, right,
What
I
a sweetheart. I loved him.
thought. Since when?
I guess I still do. It's not like it went away.
Didn't you see that, the Master Chef Jr. after that? Because he came and cooked with the kids.
I don't think I ever saw that. No.
It was only one episode. He was there for a little bit. He came and cooked with the kids.
Yevon? Sin? Luca?
Or gave them a challenge or
I
something.
thought Sin just took me to a faraway place.
Not
that
to
I
be
could go
totally
back
off
in a
topic
day or
of
two.
the game, but
But 1,000 years into the future?
999 I could believe.
No way!
But that last haunt, that last happy haunt in the Haunted Mansion?
Nope.
No. Titus, you need to learn your own strength.
He kicks it and the whole the thing just like falls apart underneath him.
How did no one notice Sin coming, though? It's huge. If you have the equipment to see a ship underwater, you should have had some kind of something to let you know that there was this huge mass coming at you under the water.
Maybe Sin doesn't work that way. Maybe he kind of like just appears, you know? Maybe he doesn't actually travel. He kind of like, what's it when you just transport yourself from place to place?
That's what it is. Transport yourself.
No, I mean, there's a word, but
Apparates.
yeah, maybe along those lines. Like, there's a different word, but I don't know.
Teleports.
Yeah, teleportation. That's it. Down to the toilet. Gotta flush ourselves with Sydney.
Right where Titus belongs.
We'll save the game, sure.
Look at all those saves
That we can't use.
can't use.
Wait, backspace? Okay, yeah. That's some nice whooshing noises. Some eagles. I haven't... Mine? Mine? Mine?
It sounded like you said eagles. Like, those aren't eagles.
Eagles.
What the fuck eagles do you know that sound like that?
Seagulls. Which is like eagles, but with an S at the beginning. I like how he's face down in the water and he's okay. Like, air's not an issue.
No, it's not.
I can't wait till the future when we can breathe underwater just by ourselves.
Riku!
Riku.
Not the only game where your character wakes up yelling for a Riku.
No, out of the water even. He's on some heavy stuff.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
It's our Jamaican bender! I do love Waka an awful lot.
I know. The fact that he's Jamaican Bender only makes it better, but I do love Waka either way.
I knew Waka before I knew Bender, but
Yeah?
now that I've seen all of Futurama multiple times, it's hard for him to not be Bender.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. You better be impressed. I kicked the fuck out of that ball.
Bender, lay down.
Yeah.
There's like 5 dogs.
There's
in this
literally
room.
5 dogs. We're at my dad's house right now. I was house sitting for them. And they have 4 dogs, and we brought our dog over. So there's literally 5 dogs in here right now, and none of them know where they want to lay down.
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
So many dogs. And then they also have 3 cats
They do.
and 2 fish. And your sister used to have rats here.
Yeah, but she just moved out. She's a big grown-up kid now.
Yeah,
That
and-
was our ball.
You go fucking get it. You kicked it.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkanabes.
What team you say again?
As I always say, you can always tell which ones are not the
I
main
meant-
characters because they don't have
forget
defined
that.
faces. They're just like
They just get the-
pasted
I
on.
Yeah, they just get the flat faces.
Close
Yeah.
to sin, and my
So if
head's
you got
on
a flat
foggy
face, you know
light.
your story's not going
So,
anywhere.
I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Yeah, praise be to that guy.
All right, back to practice. I'm Waka. Coach
Waka, why
and
is your
captain
hair
of
like
the
that?
Besaid Aurochs,
I don't
brother.
know why. I mean, it all goes like straight up, but then like the bang part is
What,
like
you hungry?
Except for, but
Okay,
like,
back
a
to
foot
the
taller
it's
than
only
that.
I
on
can
the
get something.
like the outside. The inside, it's like his head is shaved.
yeah, or it's at least flat.
Yeah.
I don't. It probably has more to do with graphics, and so they didn't have to animate the middle part of his head. But it's definitely an odd decision. Is there anything over this way? I can't remember now.
Yeah, there is a chest.
Okay, I thought so, but
Not on there.
that's right. I tried interacting with all of these things last time, and nothing did anything.
Because you don't belong on the docket. Fenris, for fuck's sake, will you quit?
And I tried talking to all the other guys, but they're always just like, "Hey, blitzball." That's like literally all they have to say. So, no interesting
That one guy's
lore.
like, let me stop closing my eyes when the ball comes at me.
Oh, yeah, that-
That's why you just fell over. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, it wasn't him. It was
this
that
guy. Yeah, this guy. I gotta stop closing my eyes when the ball comes down. Look how awful they all are. These guys are just throwing it back and forth. That's not gonna get you anywhere.
Maybe they're just warming
You
up.
play in water. That's not how you can throw it back and forth anyway.
Maybe they're just warming up.
Whatever.
Those are your best two. Those two are your best 2 players.
It's
on the,
true.
In the,
I felt
in
like
the
I could
play
trust
baseball.
this Waka, so I just had to
Waka.
ask.
Waka waka
It's
waka.
true Xanarkan was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run
Can you
them.
turn it up a little bit?
People played
A little louder?
all day and let the machina do the work.
Thick.
And then, well, take a look. Sin came
It's in
and
a
destroyed
book.
the machina cities.
Reading rainbow.
And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sin's
why I
our
said
punishment
it.
for letting things get out of hand. What gets
Turn
me
down
though
just one.
is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's
Is
just
it?
that it's hard
I
to
don't.
keep at it
I
sometimes.
own
you know?
my sins.
It was
my
just as
ins
Riku
as well.
said.
That's why
Waka and
last time
Riku
I had
couldn't
asked
both be lying.
if maybe
Why would they?
there was some similarities between Catholicism and Yevon, because
But
like
you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh?
they kind of like treat it like
Hey, I'm not saying that team never
they're all
existed,
born
yeah?
with the sin, and they're
But you
trying
gotta
to
figure,
atone
a
for
team
it.
living in
The
luxury
kind of
like that'd be
original
pretty
sin.
soft,
Yeah.
eh?
I appreciated
is
the
something
fact
that
that Waka was
Catholicism
trying to cheer
does.
me up.
But
But at
also,
that
you
time,
can
all I could
completely
think
resolve
about
yourself
was
of all sin just by going to a
everything
priest and
that
saying, "I'm
happened to
sorry."
me.
You don't like
All
get
this
it doesn't
started with
continue
sin.
through generations. Like,
Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go
Punishment.
home. For now, I just live life until that time
I can
came.
see the
no more worrying
similarity.
about where or when I was.
and it's no
sure it was hard not to think of
accident
home,
that it's named
but I started
sin.
to feel
yeah,
better
no, there's
already.
it's not.
yeah,
A little better, maybe.
maybe. Saft point. Hell yes, I want to save. I love saving. I waka waka.
Hey, it's this way.
This way. I'm gonna go this way.
I don't think you can really do anything
Nah.
this way yet.
The
Get out of
camera
my
in this
face.
game
Lay
is
down.
very odd because you can't control the camera. It kind of shifts itself around with you. And I mean, it kind of works, but I definitely prefer games where the camera's under my control. We're just hanging out here. Oh yeah, then Waka's an asshole.
Good thing you didn't have your phone on you.
Yeah.
Nah.
Did he just spank him?
He did just
He
spank him.
spanked him into the water.
That was a huge drop. Like, there's no, like, way that you
What's
could
the big
land
idea?
without not hurting you.
Well, so his feet first, but he didn't really
Yeah.
fall feet first. So unless he did a flip in the air.
Yeah. Which he probably would have. This is really the easiest way to get there, Waka.
Yeah.
How pretty. Oh. Not so pretty.
The world shattered.
Do we have enemies?
No.
We just like swimming underwater with our sword and our ball.
The real enemies were the friends you made along the way.
The real enemies are the enemies.
Oh god, one of the cats is here.
Oh god.
Phoebo, no!
There they are. Or at least one of them. They're taking their goddamn time.
It's an eventual mauling that's gonna happen. These are very relaxed
Oh my
piranha.
God.
The island attitude is getting to him a little bit.
Is anything gonna happen here? We're just gonna look at a fish.
It's a very nice fish.
Alright, well, just in case this takes a little while, I'm going to say I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, we're back! All the fish finally showed up. Hopefully that's not a reoccurring thing.
It didn't happen before.
Cat's now just on my back.
I told you.
I like that he uses his balls as his attack.
Uses his balls.
That guy's got some balls. Thanks for the stuff.
And he likes to pelt things with them, apparently.
Alright, we're gonna keep on swimming. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim. Oh, 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 I'd like to swim if you want.
There's a treasure chest down there.
Oh god, I don't remember how to dive.
X.
Is it X? Nice. Whoa, he sunk fast.
When he wants to, he's got rocks in his pocket.
Oh, another enemy along the way. Hey, they came right away this time.
These ones were prepared.
Blam. What's his skill? Dark attack.
Dark attack.
He's gonna think about it for a while.
Just gotta power it up
There we
mentally.
go. Nice. Did he bite his thumb at me?
No, he kind of like uses it to point at himself.
You, sir? No, sir. But I do bite my thumb, sir.
It's either him that points at himself in one of his victory things, or it's Riku.
I can't
And he,
remember now.
like does the thumb across the neck.
How do I enter?
Yeah. I don't think you're facing it.
There we go. Antidote.
2 antidotes.
Thank you. Up we go! He goes up really fast. He's like got a lot of air up in his head, I guess. I need to go this way.
Ease away.
Oh. More battlefish. Ambush. For some reason, if it freezes up, if I go back into the menu and go out of it, it picks it up again. So if you see me going into the menu a lot, that would be why. I mean, we are playing it on PC, and it's not a game that was originally meant for the PC. So although they like remastered it, I think there's still just some little quirks that come with playing it on a computer as opposed to a PlayStation. Anything else down here? Nope, I just can't see myself. I wonder where these random pillars and stuff came from.
If you got the inference from Waka's history lesson, they were whatever city existed before Sin came and fucked shit up.
I think we came and like fucked shit up. I just didn't know if that was like throughout the entire world. But I guess it would be.
He kind of made it sound like Sin went to every single major city
Yeah.
that had a machina.
It's pretty music.
It is. I love this soundtrack a lot.
See? It works when I go in and out of the menu.
I was gonna say you triggered a cutscene of Jamaican Bender laughing like he just farted.
From
Let
underwater.
me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Right.
This is a weird way to ask.
And then Titus drowned.
I know.
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be
How
there.
popular of a ship is Waka
It's
Titus?
so huge.
Titus?
I'm
I
sure
don't
someone
know.
there will
I feel like I
recognize
should
you.
look it up.
Yeah.
Then you can
I
go
bet
back
it's.
to your old
I mean,
team,
I'm
right?
sure it's out there.
It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
I'm just kind of curious.
Sure thing.
First thing that came up when I was entering it into Google.
What?
Waka Titus.
How far have
Our
you
team
gotten?
is gonna rock,
I got
eh?
Waka and then X.
Oh. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. You know, like he just
I thought
finds
then
this
that Blitzball
stranger who
and
doesn't
Sin
know
were the
where
only
he
two
lives,
things
where he
that
came
Spira
from,
and Xanarkin
and he's
had
like,
in common.
other than taking you home, would you
I wasn't
would
too
you like to
far
just
off
play
either.
with our team instead? You know, not like you probably want to go back to where you actually live.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the
What's a
Aurochs
5?
at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years.
On a scale of 1
we
to 10,
never won a
I'd
game.
say about a Titus.
Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
So that would make him what, 23?
Sure. I wasn't actually listening.
He said he started. He like
So,
joined Blitzball
after quitting,
when he was
I got this
13,
new
and then
job,
for
yeah?
10 years they never
But
won.
every
so-
time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
The games.
10 years without a single win will do that.
How would you know?
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice
Look at-
excuse.
Now that I'm looking at
Hey,
his hair,
hey.
like
Hey,
the top
hey.
of his
So, you
head
wanna
is
win the next
actually like
tournament?
almost
Go
going
out
into
with a
like a
bang.
weird hole in the middle of it. Almost
Yeah.
like it's like a drain.
So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best.
Wrong.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say
no,
what's
no,
our
no.
goal, you say victory. When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
I'm not
Victory.
following.
You're serious?
Yeah, don't get your hopes too up. Okay, Walk. I'm not very good at blitzball.
Okay, so no, that's the wrong one. I'm trying to find. Ugh, Orin Riku is a ship. I guess that
Yeah.
does make sense. They do kind of play off each other
But
sometimes.
she's so young and he's not.
I know. I didn't say it was a good one. I just said it makes sense.
Yeah. What time are we at about?
19.
Okay, we'll go a little bit further here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's what I'm doing.
There's 10 fixed just on AO3 that are Orin and Titus.
That's even weirder. He was like friends with his dad.
I didn't even say they were friends.
Well, they existed at the same time.
That's true. They did too.
Ah, the one from the sea.
The one from the
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
I like this guy's boob window.
I I really love Luzu.
Luzu and Gata,
In
Crusaders.
fact, they all kind of have like boob windows.
Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that
Do you
too?
not know the word crusader?
Hey, sorry.
just disappeared
Don't
from
worry
your
about
lexicon?
it. I'll help you out.
I said, do you not know the word
Cool.
crusader? Did that
Never
just
heard of it.
disappear from
Come
your
tournament
lexicon?
time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in their village.
A lodge in the village? Will they have food? Because I'm pretty sure that he's literally... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. He's starving to death. His stomach was growling loud enough. But nobody feeds him.
No one likes him enough to feed him.
Mm-mm. Oh. Yep, that did it again. I keep forgetting.
East Village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are
Yonder.
usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
Or where?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I was trying to look. I
don't
can't find
remember.
I
it.
didn't know it in the first
What were you
place.
trying to look up?
To
Trying
tell
to
the
see like how
truth.
many
Man,
fix
that's like
there
the
were.
basics of
before.
the basics.
Don't worry about it.
All right, I'll show you.
I don't plan on reading any of them anyway.
No, I was just curious, but I can't like really pull any up. If you can give me a number, put them down in the comments below.
Go ahead,
I'm
try.
curious.
There's exactly 7.
So I even checked fanfiction.net. I didn't see any.
I haven't been on that site in years.
I know, right?
Not since I was writing my own terrible fanfics.
Last time I was on there
Hey, not
was
bad.
actually kind of recently because I was reading an old Kingdom Hearts fic.
Okay,
from
now
the
go
Israel
present yourself to the
Project.
Temple Summoner.
Any
far as I know, they
blitzball
never
player
got
would
an A.
know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
I wonder how it went from that to becoming a prayer.
I don't know.
Maybe it was something that was like they continue to do as like a good luck charm to people that survived. And then,
That old lady appeared out of nowhere.
look at this girl's outfit. That's, oh, Jesus Christ. There's just nothing there.
You can
She's
see
just barely
her.
covering her crack.
It's the same in the front.
Lord above. Well, if that's what makes you comfy, then you wear whatever you want to wear.
That is a face.
Odd clothes you got. What
Gee,
land
look
are
at
you
her
from?
head shape.
What's happening there? This is your first time to Poseid? Yeah, yeah, I've got odd clothes. And
Your
I-
ass cheeks are just hanging out. And
Maybe it's handy if you gotta, like, go poop or something. You just kind of put the flap to the side. Or if you, like, want to have sex and you're just like, you know what? Let me just shimmy this off to the side here. I don't even get to undress. It's nice and easy. I also like this, like, thong strap that a lot of the people wear. Like,
Riku was
over the
wearing
top
it.
of their
Yeah,
clothes.
Riku was wearing it.
Yeah, she does. Gimme. There we go. A phoenix down. I want a phoenix up. What's in this tent? It's awful dark.
A girl with a dog.
That's a weird looking dog.
It is, but it's still a dog.
Is she talking to the dog?
I think she is.
I hope the Oyaks don't lose their first match again. I'd like to see them at least tie a game one of these here. Yeah, oh well, we'll see about that. Welcome. You can buy some items. Buy. Buy a potion. And a phoenix down. I don't really care about antidotes. I'll sell. Actually, I don't really want to sell anything. Oh, is this my stuff too?
No. Oh, I guess it is, yeah.
I'll sell my own antidote. I don't really care about that.
Not gonna save any of them just in case.
Nah.
I usually will save like 2 of those things. The eye drops, the antidotes, the echoes.
Maybe later in the game. Come again. I like this lady. She like has like all of the clothes that the other girl didn't. Like between the two of them, if they evened out, they'd have like normal like wearable outfits. What's in this one?
That's where Lulu and Gata are.
Ah, that's a cool mask that lady's got. Is this green box something I can open? Or is it just a box?
I think it's just a box.
Oh.
It's a tutorial thing.
I don't
Tutorial.
care about tutorials. Alright, well, whatever. I don't really need to talk to any of thems. Yeah, I'll just make my way into the cathedral. I like this music.
Telling you, I like the whole soundtrack.
What?
I said, I'm telling you, I like this whole soundtrack.
Well, yeah, I mean, I do like the whole soundtrack. I just always really liked this song in particular.
The song of the face.
Yeah. She had a nice
Him in the
solemn
face.
feel to it.
It was then, standing in that place.
I think I have this version and then the version that the oh, what are the things that Kamari is called?
I don't know.
I can't.
I began to
I
realize how
cannot
different this
remember
world
what
was
it's
from my
called.
own.
When they do the version, when the rest of his village does it. He's got a squeaky.
Our dog manages to find yet another boop in a house that doesn't even belong to us. He's very talented. Talented booper.
Ronso, that's what Kamari is.
10 years have passed
When the
since Lord
Ronsos are
Braska
thinking.
became High Summoner.
Didn't
And
ask.
finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Nice.
What's
When I was
a
looking,
high
there were a
summoner?
lot of fics that were Orin and Nebraska. I said when I was looking, there were a lot of fics that were Orin and Nebraska.
I got too close to Sin's toxin.
What?
Staggers back.
Bows. Keep them toxins
It was
away
funny
from
hearing
me.
myself make the same excuse over and over.
You've
Funny.
made it
Sad.
twice.
The
Wah.
summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of
That
Yevon.
one looks like Christopher Columbus.
Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power. The
That one looks like
Aeons.
Elizabeth from Pirates of the Caribbean.
The
I guess that one
Aeons hear
does look
our
like a girl. You
prayers
said that
and come
before,
down
and
to
I
us.
said I didn't see any
They
titty,
are the
but
blessing of
there's
I
kind of
think
some
you've got
titty
the
there.
boober.
So what he
Not
meant
that one. That's
No,
you know,
that
his
one's,
dad.
yeah.
was that we should respect some kind of great
I like
man
the
or
gnomes kind
something
of
like
looking
that, I
guys in the
figured.
background, though. That would be me. Statue about me? Gnomers. I don't think there was anything in here.
No, there's
Cool
nothing on the
looking
other side
around.
either. I don't think there's really anything you can do but go back into that restaurant room and take a nap.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try and go in. I want them to stop me. Only guardians may approach a cloister of trials.
Sworn guardians.
Oh,
They have to swear.
Just someone who just decides they're a guardian. By the way, I'm a guardian. Heading in. Which is kind of what we did, except we didn't even say we're guardians, but we'll get there.
We were kind of just like, fuck that. She needs help.
That would be. He just runs into a pole. Look at. Ooh, that guy doesn't have just a thong. He's got the whole undies. He's smart. Oh, this is not where Waka is.
No, it is not.
It was nice of that girl to pray to me, though. It's just me, ordinary dummy guy.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
I'm
Take a
literally
nap.
starving. There is
Pushed.
food that is cooking right over there. Can I just eat it, please? Thanks.
Thanks.
Get in bed with my arms behind my head, fully clothed with my
That's
shoes
the only way
still
he
on.
sleeps. Like when he takes a nap later
You
that
could at
night.
least go see
well, he
how
goes to
they're
bed. He
doing.
doesn't take a nap, but
We can't interfere.
he
It's a
sleeps that
rule.
same way.
But it's been nearly.
An hour.
Flashback time.
Everybody loves a good flashback.
But
Everybody
it's
loves a good
been
flashing.
nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who
Who cares whether it comes back or not?
But he might die.
Black kid voice.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so?
Again with the weird pauses between the next person
If he
speaking.
dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
That's a good parental advice. Hope that he lives so that you can tell him that you hate him. I can snort.
Waka?
Waka.
All right, but with him waking up here, I guess we can call this an episode. So thank you all for joining us. If you are enjoying watching this one, as long as as well as the other stuff that we're playing, definitely do subscribe. We're up to 25, which means we're a quarter of a way to our first goal.
Which would get us to a live stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, at least at this point. Though, if you guys have some other ideas about what you'd like to see when we reach that 100 subscriber goal, go ahead and comment it down below.
Yeah. If you like the video, go ahead and like the video.
Give it that thumbs up. But until next time, bye.
Bye. Hello,